Naoya Inoue almost got finished in the second round. But Naoya Inoue, just like he did in the Lewis Neri fight when he got put down in the first round, came back, rallied up, and beat Cardenas in the sixth round. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know that Naoya Inoue, the 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed world champion, man, he has a grit and a heart and determination not to stay down, but to rise back up and end the fight in a spectacular fashion. And kudos to Naoya Inoue. Kudos to Cardenas, because this week of boxing has been horrible. This week of boxing has been horrible, and Naoya Inoue saved the day, saved the events, saved the weekend of boxing, save Cinco de Mayo. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, man, what happened this Friday in Times Square, that wasn't Rehab season, Turkey Out Shake, Ring Magazine, Fatal Fury. It was a fatal flop. You know what I'm saying? The only one that actually performed very well was Teofimo Lopez, that had a masterclass performance versus Arnold Barbosa. And hey, had to be a top-ranked fighter. 2 top-ranked fighters are the one that actually did good in this weekend of boxing. Also, got to give kudos to Rolly Romero. He did have the highlight viral knockdown, and he defeated Ryan Garcia in an upset. Canelo Alvarez versus William Skull was a horrible fight, to be honest, man. Just because of the performance of Canelo Alvarez, and now it does give the people to believe that Terence Crawford has a good chance in challenging Canelo Alvarez, or even beating Canelo Alvarez, at least survive. I believe that Terence Crawford is going to survive the Canelo Alvarez fight. But it was a very underwhelming weekend of boxing with a lot of matchups that we thought that it was gonna be exciting. But Naoya Inoue, the cherry on top, saved the best for last, the pound for pound, 1-2, you can flip it around. A lot of people believe that Naoya Inoue is pound for pound number 2. Alexander Usyk number 1, and maybe Terence Crawford number 3. But it was a great performance, good will, good determination. Naoya Inoue was out there and risking it. You know what I'm saying? He's very offensively sound. But of course, his defense is going to come into question. He got every tools in the offensive end, but when it comes to the defensive end, he got a couple of holes that he needs to fix pretty fast, because Espinosa is right there and is a big target. It got a lot of range, got a lot of power, got a good uppercut. If Naoya Inoue going to step up to a guy like Espinosa, he got to clean up his defense. But nonetheless, Naoya Inoue retained his undisputed world title, undisputed world crown. A lot of grit again. Naoya Inoue, you can't keep this man down. He got cojones. He does got a chin. But the chin is gonna be questioned if you're gonna keep on getting put down by fighters. The one thing that we do know is that he rises up to the occasion. He likes to go to war. And at the end of the day, the boxing fans love that. And the effort that both fighters gave in today, the boxing fans win out there in Las Vegas. His return to America, you know what I'm saying, had a little bit of hiccup early on, but he prevailed, and that's what champions do. You know what I'm saying? It's not only the skills, but it's also the character. And Naoya Inoue showed a lot of character in that fight and rising up and ending the fight in the 6th round. But there is a blueprint out there. The left hook could be catching Naoya Inoue. You know what I'm saying? His over the bone cracked versus Nonito Donaire in their first fight. Lewis Neri put him down, and this opponent put him down as well. So there's going to be people out there that are going to be licking their chops and practicing on their left hook, because Naoya Inoue is open. Yeah. Do you have the chin? Do you have the ribs to weather the storm of Naoya Inoue? Nobody has the chance to weather the storm to Naoya Inoue but Nonito Donaire. But it happened in the second fight. The second fight, he got knocked out in the 2nd round. So at the end of the day, are you going to prepare? Could you fight a 12-round bout with Naoya Inoue? Could you take him to a decision? Can you challenge him to take him a decision? Because to be honest, he's there. He's willing to brawl. He's willing to take some risk. But Who could stop him? I don't think nobody could stop him. I think Naoya Inoue will probably end his career as an undefeated fighter. But there is ways that you could capitalize on Naoya Inoue.